Rifqi with Global English Club Jepara. Thank you for tuning on this broadcast. Actually, we are now live in Instagram at Arlisa FM. So we are welcome for anybody who wants to comment in our discussion. Okay, so you've listened some songs that are being played. So now we are entering this session. Let me create my partners here. My beloved partner Syihab. Syihab is somebody who often accompanies me here on the radio. So wanna greet him first. Hello Syihab.
Okay, hello, good evening everyone. I hope depend on our condition look like that, all of you are fine. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I hope they are fine. I hope we are too. So, what is the news about the current activity of, in Jepara? Like tourism, are the tourism already open?
I think just as I know, some tourism place still closed except Kalinyamatan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because as I know, the regulation about Kalinyamatan Island, the maximum tourism are 100
I see.
visitors.
But somebody who wants to go to Kalinyamatan, it has to pass the test. Test of.
Pass the test or bring the report test.
Okay. And okay, guys, that is Syihab, my partner. So we still have this my guest. Okay, this is Rifqi. Hi Rifqi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay, Rifqi. Thanks for making the time. So Rifqi, this is your first time being on the radio, and I hope it will be easier for you. This is just a conversation between the GEC friends in the public library. Okay. So Rifqi, I don't think many people already know who you are. So please tell us about yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Rifqi Ilhami, and everyone usually calls me Rifqi, and I live in Kalinyamatan, but sometimes I also commute to Kalipuchang, Wetan. So glad to see all of you here, sir.
Yes. I'm happy. I'm glad to be here with you too. So you said Kalipuchang, Kalinyamatan. Okay. So what are you up to? What is your? Are you a student or worker?
I'm a worker right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a half year become a worker.
Oh, okay, great. I see. Is this your? Let's say, is this first job to you, or you've worked before?
Yeah, this is my first job for work for company.
Okay, so do you work for a small or a big company?
A big manufacturer.
Wow. What does it look like for the first time working in very big company? We can even say the giant company.
When I first time get in that factory,
yes,
I see that, this is like a jungle. Jungle is really dark, and it's rare people to get into jungle. So that is my expression when I first time got there.
Yeah. Let me know, how did you obtain information about the company that you are working?
Yeah, it's by internet.
Oh, okay.
So I got a lot of information about about my company from there.
Okay, it means you work after the graduation.
Yeah.
Right? And you graduation in the mid of pandemic. Did you have graduation online?
No. Still offline because I got my graduation 2019.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not this current year. Okay, I see.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is another question, because you said 2019 you graduate from campus.
Yeah.
And then now in the year of Okay, 2020 you work in a company.
Yeah.
So what do you do next after graduation?
Oh, if I talk about that, that was only about my expectation in life.
Oh, really?
Because after I get my graduation, I want to carry on my university.
Okay.
Yeah, I prepare a lot to get my second university, but yeah.
Mhm. You mean pursuing the master degree?
Yeah, master degree. So
Mm.
that's why I went to Pare for preparing that so much.
Mm.
But the reality, in the middle of my way, my mother called me to go home. So that's why I returned to my home
Yeah.
and
But
apply
why?
for job.
But why she called you when you were there?
I don't know, but my mother just said that before you decided to carry on my university, so please find a job first,
Hmm.
at least for 1 year or 2 years.
Your mom wants you to work in a
Yeah.
company, either 1 or 2 year.
Yeah,
And after that, if you complete the
I didn't know about that.
that is vision.
Yeah.
If your vision accomplished, you can. It's free for you.
Yeah.
Let me know. Why are you eagerly pursuing your education in master?
Yeah, because I'm the one who really believe in education.
Okay.
Because I'm very amazed to Nelson Mandela. That is the
Okay.
big actor of the world. He
Yes.
ever said
Nelson
that
Mandela.
the great weapon to change the world is
Mm.
education.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
Yeah, that's why I really keep inside of myself that, and by education, I think I can find a lot of people. I can find a lot of friends who have their own preference, their own culture, and we can teach each other to know that. So I really want to that.
Does it mean you are trying to change the world with education?
Yeah.
Let me know how. Just
How?
simple thing. Simple thing.
Okay. I believe that people who got education
Yes.
and people who never got education, it's different.
Yes.
Even it's not absolute,
Yes.
because there are a lot of people who has their own success
Yes.
without
education.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, but by education we can think better.
Mm-hmm.
If we face something, by education we can know the wider than current. I mean, if I take master degree, I can see something out of my scope right now. But if I cannot pursue my master degree, of course, I think that's no problem.
Okay. Are you planning to master by scholarship or by
Yeah.
your own money?
By scholarship.
Okay. So you are now in an effort to pursuing education by the scholarship.
Yeah.
What about now? As you are a worker, do you have prepared to the master degree, to the scholarship? Do you still prepare for all of those?
Yeah, something. But it's rare because the workload of my company, sometimes it's really high, but sometimes it's really low. If I don't have a lot of job, of course I prepare it for preparing my English, preparing my paper. Yeah.
Didn't you think that now you are earning money? Let's say you're working in a big company, it means earning well. So didn't you ever think that you will pay by your own pocket for master?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will it happen? Is it still 50-50?
Yeah. That's also.
Yeah. I think we have to pray more to get direction.
Because if we have income, I think it's tempting.
Tempting, right?
Yeah, we want to go over. We want to grab it over and over, and we forget everything if we have income.
Okay. Wanna say something, Siap? Okay. Let me know. Between your activity, between your working hours, do you still have, let's say, me time or free time to do whatever you wanna do?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, it's important.
It's
for,
important.
for every single one, I think.
When and what do you do when you have leisure time, free time?
Of course, in weekend.
Weekend, like
Weekend.
this?
Yeah, just like this. I usually relax to in-charge my spirit and also in-charge my emotion.
Yeah.
Because I think a rush hour in a week, it's
Yeah.
really hard for me. So
Mhm.
that's why I need to. It's about one day to only laid off on the bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is you call relax.
Yeah.
I see.
Just do nothing. Just relax.
Many people call it rebahan,
Yeah.
and for me, call it lay on the bed.
Oh.
So okay, yeah, that's okay. That's So, how? Let me know. How do you manage your your earning your
I see.
income?
Yeah, because my background was finance, right?
Yes.
So when I was in university, I got a lot of insight to
Yes.
manage my money.
Yes.
So one thing that really important to know for me is there are past, current or present, and the future, right? And we have to prepare for future. That's why I divide my income to the several part for my consumption, daily consumption, and then for my education and for my future. I think that's really important.
Oh, is there any percentage? How many percent for education, consumption, daily cost?
Yeah, that is about target.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the early
How
of
about you?
month, I target how many percent in this one, and how many percent in another one. But sometimes it's gonna different because we don't know about what happened on the next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least we can predict.
Ah.
That is important. So, because you have to decide whether where our money goes, and we have to realize that how important to manage it. So let me say, we can talk in a very simple question, and we can enjoy this program. We don't have to be so hard on this kind of topic. I remember also, I don't know if you have ever saw you at public library or not, because you've been public library. You said twice. You didn't met Syihab.
Never.
No.
Okay. And okay, well,
I forget actually.
forget.
Yeah.
What was your impression or something about GC friends, especially?
GEC friends.
Yeah.
When I first time joined GEC, I think it's really cool
Oh,
because I don't remember the name,
yes.
but there are several programs, right, for the child and for the plus
adult.
level last for adult.
Yes.
So from there I really interested because GEC cares about the young generation to prepare their English, right?
Alhamdulillah,
Thank you.
got the good point.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, right. Absolutely. And go on.
And by practicing chit chat or communicating directly, I think I really interested because one way to improve our capacity in English I think that's by practicing. Practice makes perfect, right?
And it's sad to know that we couldn't have one because of the pandemic. And I hope there will be breakthrough. I don't know, either vaccine or something else. We will have another program.
I mean,
Especially when you were joining GC at the time, your status was college student, right? And
Yeah.
now you're worker. It means try hard finding time to do activity like this,
It's look
especially
like little bit difficult.
yeah, maybe much difficult.
Yes.
but still possible, right?
Still possible,
Yes.
still
I
possible.
hope so.
I have a friend who worked in a very big company in Kerman. And then I ever invited him to be here on the radio. He has been here before. And he said, I'm sorry, I couldn't join because I must work in the next day. And then you come here. Let's say in the same level of company, and you make it. Thank you, because my friend refused that. That's okay, I understand, but no problem. Okay, so did you think your major in management, right?
Yeah.
And English relate one another?
I think for right now,
Yes.
globalization, right, or industrial revolution 4.0, English is a must.
Yes.
It's not negotiable thing. So it obligates every single one to master in English, at least communicating by English. Because if we have communicated to the others by English, it makes a lot of chances for us to get better place, even that is in work or in environment. We can communicate to the foreigner. If we don't have any job or the company doesn't accept ourselves, we can become such as tour guide. I think that's really
Yes, you can.
a great idea.
Was it English one of the requirement to apply in the company?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think it's look like a question for your past.
Me?
Your past. No, for
him.
for our guest, yeah. And then when you were in the campus, how your friend studied English?
Yes, that's a good question.
How your friend studied English beside they study in the other faculty in English?
Okay. It's really difficult to answer because my friend not all of my friends interest in speaking English or in joining community in English. The comparison is 20% from 100%, I think.
30% really?
Yeah.
It's beautiful for us.
Yeah.
Because while we conducting a lecture in university, the subject English is only a requirement. We just attend the class.
Oh, just attend.
Yeah, just attend the class and
Yeah.
without any
For me.
without any being active one. Because you also student, right, in senior high school. How was your friend if in English subject? We just attend, we just cheat.
Yeah, it's
To the others?
it's similar with the situation high school.
Yeah.
I still don't know what is the main problem of them.
'Cause,
Either I think we all agree this is important, but it's different people, different perspective, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's on us whether we are picking English as our weapon to be value
Yes.
in the everything, and if not getting into English, so we will have effect of anything we've done. That is why this is important. When I was in campus, it's not try to be arrogant.
Yeah.
My English lecturer knew that I could speak English. She often asked me to come forward to read presentation. And then one of my peers, my classmate, said, "Why must Amir?" And then my lecturer said, because he is one of the best in English.
Yeah, beside wherever you were studying about, yeah, but you can improve that, you can speak that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is why I feel like little bit different because of English, and I already know that is English important. So, what about in your office? Do you communicate in English daily?
Of course not.
Of course not.
not.
Don't you work with foreigner?
Yeah, but
With foreign
we
person?
communicate by Indonesia. Even that is a lot of misperception.
Oh,
Miscommunication.
what's the problem?
Because they do not fluent in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Also, they do not fluent in English.
So most of your environment using local language.
Of course.
I have a. Did you know I work in education agency and skill development in Bahasa called Lembaga Pendidikan Keterampilan (LPK). I have 2 Chinese students. They are originally from Chinese, but they've been here 3 years. They are very good at in Bahasa Indonesia, but they know Bahasa Gaul. It means how to communicate. If like ilmiah, they don't know anything about that. So they wanted to learn English because they couldn't speak English.
And
When there is foreigner, let's say from Canada, come to the company because he's only speaking Bahasa Indonesia, and that is why they are taking English course with me. So, well, I hope I hope they can do well on English as well. You know, sometimes that's funny thing. In my mind, I said in my heart, I you don't have to pay for the course. What you have to do is you teach me Mandarin, and then for the exchange, I teach you English. In my mind, but after the class, I usually ask the basic vocabularies for the Mandarin.
In Chinese or Mandarin?
Yes, like how we call expensive, 贵. Yeah, so that is something beneficial.
why you don't take a course about Chinese language more?
I want to, but I think for now one of the resolutions want to study seriously
Chinese.
because in English I want to get into the next level because I don't think my English is enough for carry out master degree. So that is why I want to do more and try to employ all of the books I have English book. So that is one of my something that I want to accomplish. Okay, Rifqi? Okay, Syihab?
So I want to ask about what is the challenge, because
challenge
challenge to teach Chinese and speaking English, because when I want to break.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
we can asking question and answer that later.
Okay, guys. That is our discussion. We'll be right back. So please enjoy these songs. Please stick around. Thanks.